Greetings and welcome to this week's magical message. I hope you all have had a wonderful weekend. And, I didn't post anything for the last couple of weeks because, during this time, I'm usually celebrating my daughter, Lily, who passed in 2020, the anniversary of her birth and her passing. So it's usually just a time that I go a little bit more inward and kind of just spend some time. So please excuse me for these last couple of weeks, but we're going to go ahead and jump into this week. Okay, we're going to go over the overview. So we have the 2 of coins, the 6 of coins, the 6 of knives, mother of coins, and then big mama. So this week we are really dealing with balancing finances. So this may be a week where, maybe you're being a little bit more mindful of money. It's not even that you don't have it. I don't really feel like there's not a financial flow there, but I do feel like, you're balancing some things, or you could even be juggling some things. But you're in a space where you're learning to weigh what's important and what's not important, what's valuable, what's not valuable, what's worth your time, your investment, your resources, perhaps even your knowledge, right? Because sometimes it's not necessarily the things that you have, but sometimes it's what you know that is the wealth that you have. So, you may be juggling with something. There may even be a decision that you're making, or like a decision that you're making. And this is around either your finances or just something of value. So then you have the 6 of knives and the mother of coins. I feel like, there's something that's coming in, but I feel like for you to receive whatever this something is, you're going to have to let go of something else, right? Like this could be a financial opportunity, but in order for you to fully take hold of this opportunity, you have to let go of something else. This could be some work, something. This could be a lifestyle. This could be like your friend circle. It could even be around like just your mind, how you think, your perspective on things. But there's something that's having to be released as you're moving forward. And I feel like you're really leveling up. You're in a space where you have gone through many lessons, where you were assessing and where you're evaluating your wealth and your worth. Really studying, what it is that is important to you, what's of value to you, your morals. And cleaning out anything that goes against those things, so that your environment supports the space that you're creating for yourself and you're wanting to create for yourself. And then we have Big Mama, which is a sun card. So there are things that are being revealed. There are wonderful things that are coming. There is a brightness to this new day. So I feel like even though you have to make this difficult decision, or a decision where you're really having to weigh your options here and really look at some of those finer details to make your decision, I feel like the decision that you make is going to lead you exactly where you want to be. And so I feel like it's definitely worth whatever it is that you're letting go of. So definitely don't be in a space of fear. Allow yourself to see the options that are before you and really choose from a space of wisdom and a space of intuition instead of fear, or instead of, what's comfortable. Be willing to stretch this time, because you'll end up stretching right into the places that you've been wanting to fit into. Okay, so now we're going to go into the beginning of the week. So this energy is already kind of, as we've already gone through it. But just to review what it is that was coming up. So we have the Ancestors, which is the Death card. And we also have the Ace of Knives. So all the way around, this is grand transformation. This could be, I keep seeing it as like two, like a coin. And on either side, they both represent a different aspect of death. So one side is like that death where there is a releasing and a letting go. And the other death is almost like where there is a birth, right? So something's being let go of, so something can become, you can come into a new space. So what this makes you think about is, especially in your environment, you may find that your environments during the beginning of the week, they were really, maybe they felt a little bit different, maybe a little empty, maybe a little just different, a little off. And that doesn't have to be in a negative way, but I feel like it was in a noticeable kind of, maybe even awkward kind of way. You could have even been experiencing like a wide range of emotions, lack of sleep, just having points where you had a lot of energy, and then when you were really, really kind of just feeling lazy and not really wanting to do anything. But it's all this energy, and we just went through an eclipse. But it's all this energy of the transformations that are taking place. So those energies were really kind of like, okay, just ground your energy, be clear on where you are, but kind of let the space just move on by. Some things you just have to let pass, right? There's not necessarily anything for you to do. You just have to let those energies go on by. And I feel like this is what this is. It almost like it wasn't personal. Like things in your life are being rearranged. I should say any off feelings were not personal to you necessarily, just in your environment, the changes that are taking place. And you're experiencing them in your own life because you're experiencing shifting and changing. But in the world period, there's a lot that's taking place. And so that's why it's not personal, right? It is simply part of the energy that's present right now. So there's a clearing, there's a transformation, there's a releasing. Your emotions may be up and down. You may be experiencing a lot of other people whose emotions are up and down. I also just picked up on, anger could be something that was really intense over the last, couple of days, Monday and Tuesday. So just kind of be mindful of your tempers, be mindful of that space that you're in, because that could lead to a lot of unnecessary drama because things could go much further than they need to. Okay. But also find that it's a perfect time for like recontracting, just getting things, setting new intentions for the destinations that you're headed towards as you move forward. So it was definitely a day or a time period to focus on your goals, your intention, what it is that you've wanted to do, where it is that you are wanting to go, and allowing for that energy to just pull all the old stuff out of the way and off. Now, in the middle of the week, this is Wednesday and Thursday, we have Aunt Caroline and the Freeman. So Aunt Caroline is the Wheel of Fortune, and the Freeman is the Fool card. So I feel like during the middle of the week, that energy may pick up in an unexpected, maybe surprising kind of way, where there's like, it just feels like all of a sudden out of nowhere, this is kind of excitement, almost like a journey or something that you're going on. So, this could be an unexpected visit from a friend. This could be some kind of new inspiration all of a sudden coming up. And so now you start this new project, or you start this new journey of your own. This could be literally, you ending up on a journey, you going someplace and you end up going some other place. But whatever it is, I feel like there are a lot of blessings that come from this energy. I feel like you get a lot done. The energy is really high. You're accomplishing a lot. And I feel like that feeling of fulfillment is really what's driving this energy to feel so full and so fast all at the same time. It's like if you had a huge, like iron train or something just barreling forward. It's got that kind of energy. So this could even be things like, around, like if you were to see a Chariot card, right? So there are things that you've been working for that are coming forward as well. And I feel like, this last little bit while you're busy working, you're not going to realize how much you're actually bringing through. There's going to be so many more opportunities, manifestations, connections that you're making, that you're receiving. And it's not even like you went out there purposely trying to do that. You're just doing your thing. You're taking care of your business. And it's like you're getting high off of your own energy, right? Your own excitement, your own joy, your own gratitude. And it's attracting a lot of people, a lot of situations and circumstances to you. So make sure that while you're doing all of this, you're being mindful that the spaces that you're in and the energies you're entertaining represent those that you want to continue to represent and entertain in your own life. Okay, so at the end of the week, we have the 5 of Knives and John Horse in reverse. So I feel like, this is some stuff coming out. This is some, somebody might be spilling the beans in regards to this emperor, maybe somebody that's in power, or in some kind of position of authority. And either something has happened to them that was negative, or they have been doing some things that were out of order, and so that is what is coming out. But either way, there's some exposure that's coming at the end of this week. So, I feel like there's a message around paying attention to who people are and what it is that they say and the things that they do, because it's like this is coming up as a lesson, something that I feel you've had other lessons on previously, but now is that part where you're making the decision that's going to close out the cycle. And then we have the Son of Coins and the 3 of Coins to give greater explanation to that, along with the Justice card, Dr. Buzzard, and the 4 of Coins. So I feel like this is definitely something that's been meticulously planned out. I feel like this is not just something that's coming as a coincidence. I feel like it's something pertaining to money, or this could be like values, things that are of importance to you. But I feel like this definitely has something to do with money. But there's some get back coming, and it's something that has been planned. This is both on the physical level and on the spiritual level. This is something that's been put in the works for a while. And maybe this exposure is going to lead to whatever success you have coming towards you. And that's part of why it's been planned. I also feel this energy of like this focused intent. So there could be opportunities coming up for you here because you have been so focused, because you have planned so much. And in the process of you doing all of your work, all of those that were standing against you, all those that wanted to, just throw stones and all of that, they're being exposed and removed. So you're going to see them, but there's still this energy of almost like, it's not personal. Like it's for you to see, it's for you to get the lessons, but it's almost like you have moved so far beyond this space. You're simply just closing the door, right? You're not attached to this stuff anymore. So as this stuff is leaving, as the people, the situations are leaving, don't second guess them. Let them go. Trust yourself. Trust the momentum that you've been building in your life. And you don't want to throw yourself off by not trusting yourself, not trusting your intuition, not trusting what it is that really matters or is of value to you. Okay. So with that, I'm going to close out this reading. I hope that you all enjoyed it. I hope that it gives you some clarity and some insight through your week as you move forward. And if you all want, drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Feel free to like and subscribe, and definitely share this video so that others can have an opportunity to get a little bit of extra insight as well. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for all of your energy,